All right, number 5, this will be our final question in this section. So we didn't have an actual application, just a few graphs and transformations. This one, again, wants us to sketch the graph. Says we can check with a calculator, and we're going to describe how this graph is going to be different from the basic graph. So again, I want to rewrite this. I don't like the form that it's in. I'm going to rewrite this graph. We have f of x equals 2 times 4 minus e to the negative x power. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and multiply this 2 through. It'll still have the same effect, but it's going to change the vertical shift. So 2 times 4 will give me 8. 2 times this negative e, negative 2e to the negative x. And I'm going to rearrange this because I like this to be out front. So I'm going to write a negative 2e to the negative x plus 8. So now I can see what's going on. So in this function, we are going to flip across the y-axis, and then we are going to flip across the x-axis and stretch it by a factor of 2, and then shift up 8 units. So it says reflect the graph of y equals e to the x power. So we're going to start with the basic e to the x, reflect that across the y-axis. Negative x is going to go across the y. Then we can stretch it vertically by a factor of 2. So they do the 2. And then reflect across the x-axis because of that negative 2. And then we're going to shift it up by 8 units. And then we'll do that same thing with the graph. Make sure you do all of those in the correct order. So flip across the y, vertical stretch, by 2. We'll flip across the x, and then vertical shift 8 units.